She's there, you just don't see her. She scrolls, she watches, she reads, but she doesn't post. No photos, no captions, no trace of who she's become lately. And if you're honest, you probably know someone like her. Or maybe you are her. She used to share everything: food, thoughts, random sunsets. But somewhere along the line, it started feeling more like performance than connection. Every post began to carry this quiet pressure to impress, or at least to look okay. You ever delete a post right after uploading it? Not because it's bad, but because it suddenly feels too exposed. That's her life every day. The irony is she hasn't disappeared. She's just tired of explaining herself, tired of trying to look happy for an audience that isn't even looking closely. Now she scrolls in silence, not to disconnect, but to protect what's left of her peace. People say she's distant, but she's not. She's drained. Psychologists at the American Psychological Association call it comparison fatigue. It's what happens when your brain is overloaded by seeing everyone's highlight reels. Constant exposure trains your mind to measure your own worth against theirs, often without you realizing it. She's felt it, that creeping exhaustion after hours of scrolling, even when nothing bad happened. It's not boredom, it's burnout. So she started doing less. One fewer story, one draft she never shared, one caption that stayed half-written in her notes. Have you ever tried that? Try this: go one full day without posting anything. Notice how your brain keeps asking for feedback anyway. That's how deep the wiring goes. Silence for her isn't rejection. It's resistance against the need to constantly exist out loud. It's not about being antisocial. It's about taking control back. Every post used to feel like a test of worth, of likability, of stability. She'd check her phone over and over as if reassurance lived inside notifications. When she realized how much it owned her mood, she stopped. A 2019 University of Pennsylvania study found that limiting social media to 30 minutes a day led to significant drops in anxiety, depression, and loneliness. That's not coincidence. That's your nervous system finally getting quiet enough to breathe. So now she keeps her circle small. No performance, no pressure, no pretending. Her peace doesn't need proof anymore. She doesn't owe anyone her highlight reel. In privacy, that's her last real freedom. Even in silence, she sees everything. She watches how people perform emotions for the algorithm: heartbreak, success, vulnerability, all dressed up for the feed. And she wonders, when did being seen start mattering more than being okay? It's not judgment, it's awareness. She knows what it's like to confuse attention with care, applause with connection. She's been there, have you? Do you ever share something just to feel less alone, even when it doesn't help? That's what she outgrew. Her emotions aren't public property anymore. Her sadness doesn't need to trend. Her joy doesn't need to perform. Because real healing doesn't crave an audience. Here's the truth: she's not gone, she's just somewhere quieter now. The Copenhagen study found that people who stayed off social media for a week felt significantly more satisfied with life. She's proving that to herself, one quiet morning at a time. She's not hiding from the world, she's finding herself outside it. Offline, she's learning that peace feels different when no one's grading it. So if you notice she's not posting, don't assume she's disconnected. She's just choosing stillness over screens. Try this: spend a day living a moment without photographing it. See how strange and then how freeing it feels. Because maybe she's not hiding. Maybe she's healing privately, slowly, honestly. And maybe you are too.